In a peaceful royal garden with glowing flowers, soft sunlight, fountains, and birds, calm and loving atmosphere, lived two loving parents, a kind king and a gentle queen. They taught their daughter Snow White to care for
Remember,
others,
Snow White,
to be brave,
kindness
and
is
to
your
always
greatest
choose
strength.
kindness. After Snow White's mother passed away, her father later remarried. The woman who became queen was now Snow White's stepmother. At first, she seemed kind and graceful, but deep inside she cared more about being admired than about being loving. When Snow White grew older and people began to love her for her kindness, the queen did not see her as a daughter. She saw her as a rival, and that jealousy slowly turned her heart cold. Not long after, the king left to protect the kingdom and never returned. Now, in a bright modern kingdom filled with glowing towers and flying drones, Snow White had grown into a kind and cheerful young girl. Everyone knew her, not for her beauty, but for her good heart. Every day, Snow White helped wherever she could. She helped elders cross the street, shared smiles with children, and made the kingdom brighter just by being herself. Little did she know, people were recording her kindness. High above the kingdom, in a dark and luxurious palace, lived the queen. She cared deeply about attention and popularity.
Trending now,
The
Snow
queen's
White,
heart filled with
loved
jealousy.
for kindness and
The
good
queen
deeds.
called her most trusted guard,
Take Snow White
Shadow.
into the forest. Make sure she never comes back.
Shadow bowed, but doubt filled his eyes. Deep in the forest, Shadow stopped.
The queen sent me, but I won't hurt you.
He chose kindness and let Snow White go.
I choose kindness. Go, you're free.
Snow White wandered through the enchanted forest, scared but hopeful. The trees glowed softly as if guiding her path. Soon, Snow White found a cozy glowing house hidden among the trees. It belonged to 7 very special friends. One by one,
Hi, I'm Doc.
the
I love
dwarfs
inventing
introduced
things and
themselves.
organizing cool projects. This smartwatch helps me keep track of all my ideas.
Name's Grumpy.
I'm happy!
Sleepy, bashful,
Oh, hi. Hi, I'm Sneezy.
dopey, they welcomed Snow White like family. Snow White helped around the house and finally felt safe again. One
New
night,
viral video
the
detected.
queen checked
Snow White
TikTok
spotted in
again.
the forest. She's alive?
The queen realized she must act alone. She disguised herself as a friendly delivery lady. On a quiet forest path, the queen
Free
offered
apples,
Snow White
dear.
a shiny red apple. One bite was all it took. Snow White fell into a deep, magical sleep. The dwarfs returned home and found Snow White asleep, their hearts filled with sadness. But kindness is powerful. Together, the dwarfs held hands and called her name. A warm light filled the forest, and the spell was broken. Snow White returned to the kingdom stronger than ever. She became a leader who ruled with kindness, courage, and love. And the queen learned that likes fade, but goodness lasts forever. They all lived happily ever after. Like and subscribe to see more modern fairy tales and magical stories.